It's Kimberle-Anne Young, and today I'm going to explain my week 1 assignment. This picture right here is a part of the report. I drew it. It's of myself, and I thought it was good to add a little character to it. So you'll see how I used it, and it's a PNG with a transparent background. All right, so we're gonna start off with Excel. Start with my reports. I have this one is my certifications. I have all my certifications listed, the year and the issuing, all the things that was asked for, including the credential URL, which I'm going to explain later. Didn't quite work for me, but I found a way around that, as I did to complete this assignment as well. This whole assignment, I made it work. All right, so this is my certifications report. This is my education report. Have year, degree, major, university logo, subjects. Okay. I only attended 2 schools, so I didn't have too much to look up. And I have my skills, all 20, which I narrowed it down because I've done a lot, I guess. And I have my employment, which I really need to work on some references in this department. But I had no problem making these. They were quite easy. And I actually made 2 more. I made 2 more to make my report more flow better. So I did a skills breakdown where I broke down from the skills. Am I looking? From the skills right here, I had them listed, but I wanted to break them down into a different way. So I broke them down according to the programs. And you'll see how this works later. And I also added this, which was my welcome. I wanted to add a little something about myself. So I needed a graph. I try to use as many graphs as possible. And those are my Excel sheets. So since I'm done with those, I'll say I guess I can minimize. Okay, and then I can go to my report. And go to the first one. This is my report. So in my report, I wanted to use all the things that I thought a good report should have, which is awesome graphics, interactive, just a little something to do on each page. I think that's what draws me in when you can click on stuff. So I broke down my intro, which I'm not going to read it to you now, but you can read it, and it's actually broken down into sections. So let's say I click on am I seeing something that is not right? I think I just noticed that. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I know that sometimes when these windows overlap. Okay. You see, this is the Power BI life. Something went wrong. Okay, I'll send it. All right. But so as you can see, you can click and it will pop up with the answer that correlates with what is going on. And so you can go on to education, my education, and I have it graphed out in a chart, bar chart. And I have my degrees, and as you can see, these buttons down here are on every page except for the back button. The back button isn't on the first page, of course. But I actually had a really good time doing this, and it turned out really nice. And I have my skills, again, interactive, mixing and matching questions that get you the answers that you want to know about my life. And all the skills that I learned. Okay, and then my certifications. I had a lot of certifications, so this was really the only option that I could. Oops, let's not do that. Well, I'm not saving it anyway, but uh, this scroll was really the only option when it came to my certificates because it was too many. And I definitely want to make sure I get them all in there because I earned them. Okay, and work experience has been, I just realized like I need to really get some more work experience in this field with a Fortune 500 company that will get me some good stuff on my resume. But okay, so now that you see how everything functions, let's take a look at the relationships. Okay, and I don't know how to zoom out of this relationship, but I do have everything attached to the date and year. And my choices for this was quite easy, and my skills on education and my intro they don't have a date option, so they don't really need a date. So everything is lined up right and done right here. So let's go into the project report. As you can see, I have all my queries here, including the two that I added, skills and education breakdown. I did go ahead and use a basic formula for the DAX. I researched it and got this formula, and it seems to be working fine. I was able to use the year formula, but I went ahead and used the rest of the DAX formula because I wanted to make sure they all were connected, and it seems to be working fine. And that is my presentation. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Let me show you how it operates. Okay, to get to optimal usage, you'll see how it looks on the dashboard. Let's refresh because it does something crazy. Power BI does what it wants to do when it wants to do it, and we better just wait. That's the sad truth, but it's doing a lot, so I try to give it some time. But it does frequently act up. So, as I was saying, you can click. Okay, I see that. All right, I'm gonna fix that right now. Right before we get off, I think that this box right here is interfering with the top half of this, and I'm going to fix that and pull it up so that it'll be selectable. But as you can see, you can select almost basically all of it when you enter the selection mode, and it pops up with the answer about me over here or what I said. And you go to the next one, and this is my education. It tells you the like fields that are similar in some classes that I took over again, and different versions of them. Okay, then we go to the skills, and it's the same. You can click whatever you like, and it will be there. You go to the next one and certifications, and you see it scrolls, it isolates, and you go to the fourth sheet, and you have the education. It isolates as well. And I couldn't get the logos to drop in correctly for some reason. And so I'm going to I just added them as inside the photos. So hopefully this is good enough. I like it. I I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it turned out and how everything works, and I will remember everything that I learned, and I can't wait to see what the next assignment is. Thank you for watching.